like I was saying, I was interrupted, okay? And then I had to eat a little bit of Chipotle. All right. I don't know what it is, y'all. Okay. It must be that time of the month. Cause I've been on something real fierce. But no, not really. Like I don't really eat that much. I really don't. You know, I've always been somebody that eat like once a day or nibble on some crackers or some shit like this. Sometimes I had to. And then a lot of times I just, don't want to eat that much. I think about one really good thing I want to eat for the day. And then that's what I eat. Okay. So anyway, I was just sitting here, and I don't know why I feel like there's this energy of a trap. Okay, it's like I think I titled this like witches watching waves or something like that, because I feel like this has something to do with some waves or a ripple effect or something that has been created. So I don't know. I just feel like there's this cuffing season, something going on. Look, my face even look real round. Oh, I don't even look the same. Stop. Okay, my face is looking round. What the fuck? Maybe because I just ain't been on my regimen. I don't know, y'all. Oh my goodness, I look so different. Stop. I don't even want y'all looking at me right now. Yeah, something. Okay. I don't know. What's up? No, I'm just playing. Okay, hold on. Okay, this might be better. Okay, it don't look that fat no more. Okay, so I was just sitting here. I was just thinking, because there's always been this feeling of like, again, me being left in the dark about something, right? But always been this feeling of like masculine energy coming back around. Explaining first to family and friends or some shit like this, whether it's telepathic or with them, about whatever happened between us or something like this. And while he's doing this, making these runs, connecting with or going towards these people, he gets tempted by a friend or something like that. It's so weird, because I don't know, sometimes I don't be knowing if I'm, if somebody that actually in the house is very that fucking, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I sure want to know. I sure do. Especially if there's like some BFF energy or something like this. But I also feel like they're still a part of some secret, science thing or something that happened. And some of these people like I grew up with are actually a part of this program or something that are in behind the scenes. Tucked away behind the scenes, and they've always been there watching or whatever. Because there's something about like this godhood energy or something behind the scenes or something about secret clubs or something like this. Like, what if my dad was a part of one or something like this, or he got taken, or he got, crossed over or something like this. I feel like this has a lot to do with that. I don't know, Fauci energy and science and, deaths and stuff like that. Like, what if somebody didn't tell? Because I always used to have this dream that I once knew a woman, okay, that I thought killed her first husband that was with my dad or whatever. And, I always would have this dream that my dad was found in a ditch or whatever. And I would be waking up crying or whatever. Like, he went to a bar or something like that and they found him in a ditch, okay? And then, it's just like, what if something happened like that or whatever and he just was cloned or something. It's just some weird shit, y'all. And all this time for like 20, 15 years or something like that, like this been the secondary dad energy here, just like the husband or spouse. And it's just freaky. Like, when you come to a conclusion that something strange or whatever like that has happened in your life, it's just like really hard for you to digest it, along with the fact that we're going through spiritual warfare. You're going through activation. It's probably your turn to lead the motherfucking earth. It's a whole bunch of stuff that I feel like is going on right now. This is like probably a tradition amongst a certain group of people or families or tribes or something like this. Okay, there's like no say so, because I feel like this is like galactic and earthling energy. But we got the Ace of Wands in reverse. And I feel like the Ace of Wands in reverse is the first masculine energy that I felt like I was interacting with equally. You know, the first masculine energy that came every single day. Listen to what I'm saying. Every single day I woke up, this masculine song came on, was the first thing that came on my Pandora every fucking day. So that kind of confirmed it. I feel like he knew how to cater to my disability or whatever the blockages or whatever were created. And I feel like that's why we were the closest. But it's also this energy of like, you're my best friend. Okay? And then also, like I said, I don't know what happened. Okay? We're going to keep it like that. Okay? Because Taurus then went on and picked up one of my journals, okay, off the table. I didn't even know that this stuff was written in there. And he was calling me about something, and I feel bad. I think his feelings is hurt because he was reading what I was saying about the divine masculine. But I was just thinking, like, you know, this is like equivalent to a female having a poster of like a basketball player or something in her room, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I feel like it's like this. If he knew. Excuse me, if he believed what he say, like, you're never going to meet that person, or or whatever, you just whatever, then why be mad about it? Excuse me, it must be something that he knows or something. I just feel like this. This is just where people are just playing around. I feel like, again, people trying to steal my shit. I feel like this energy of like Hollywood and Vine is letting me know that my actual people have something to do with something that have to do with some shit, okay? And people think that they could do the same thing as me. They think that everything that they watch is talking about them. They think that God laid out these plans or something because they have a disability. Obviously, these bitches don't. You know what I'm saying? They can see a little bit better than me when it comes to certain things. So they think that I can do, they think they can do the same thing as me. So right now, somebody trying to place me in the energy of somebody that don't belong in the Americas. All right, even if we is talking African, we talking about the oldest people, the richest fucking oldest people on the coast of the East Coast here in the Americas. Even if that's what they talking about when they talk about Africa, it's still the first motherfucking people, bitch, okay? We could go back to that energy, okay? And that's what my Deepaw's name was Ernest, okay? And they spelt it kind of strange. So anyways, okay, so let's see. So anyways, you know, I got in a little trouble. Okay, I got in a little trouble because it wasn't nothing deep in there. It wasn't like my real deep journal. You know what I'm saying? It was just like some little girl kind of shit. Little girly, like, it had me in the energy of like Ariel. Like I think last week I went into this energy too. But I feel like it just be about myself though too. You know, like, you know, when King Triton was like, because we used to sit at my auntie house and she used to babysit and I would be over there helping her babysit, and we would watch those movies all the time. It was Aladdin, fucking Lion King, and Ariel. I mean, The Little Mermaid. Back to back. Okay? So anyways, I feel like there's, in The Lion King, I think I said that. So I always knew it was something symbolic or something about it, okay? So again, the other day, and then, you know, I've been in, like, all last summer, shit, I was in that energy of fucking Ariel, waking up every day, you know, and I felt like some of these tarot readers were acting like the sisters that was like, oh, Ariel, you know, what is you doing or whatever. And so I think about 2 days ago, I was driving in the morning and something just hit me in the chest. And I'm like, this shit is scary because, you know, this is some real shit that I ain't never felt in a long time, if the fuck ever. What is this? You know what I'm saying? And how is this happening? You know, I'm very physical. I have to see stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, what the fuck is this feeling? Like, we done did that already, and we off that, okay? So then again, the aerial energy came up again. You know what I'm saying? Okay. But this time I keep seeing that view. I keep seeing the vision of like him about to being hypnotized about the Mary the Sea Witch that took away Ariel's voice. I feel like that's what they've done to me online. Okay. They've taken away my voice by limiting or messing with my algorithm. Okay. That's the first thing. And then it comes to the part when King Triton's like, I know that you've been keeping something from me about Ariel in love. And so it's this energy, you know, something about mermaids too, okay? Or mermaids or whatever. even Merlin. I don't know why I keep hearing something about Merlin, and also the sword and the stone. Okay. And so, you know, and she's, you know, swimming around and she just smiling and cheesing and shit. Okay. So then I started thinking about like all my stuff that I've collected or whatever. And I'm like, okay, I feel like somebody's trying to call me out. Like, I don't want to make a move or whatever because of that. But I feel like the person no is just because I feel their fear complex or something like that. Whoever this is that's playing on my energy, or, you know, whatever this is. Okay. And so then today I was thinking, I'm like, okay, I did that video this morning. Okay. I did the video this morning, and then I think I did another one, right? And then I was loading up the dishwasher, and then I'm like, I seen something online that caught my attention, right? And then I'm like, you know, I said, oh no, did I just say something fucked up or whatever? And then I'm thinking like, okay, what came to mind was when he said, you've been up to the surface again, haven't you? And I'm like, oh my God, what did I say in that video? Okay, I don't want to get in trouble. So it's something, okay? It's something. And I feel like this got a whole bunch of people up in their feelings, even though there's not being like vocalized as much. But I also feel like there's a feminine energy attaching themselves onto me or some shit like this. Or masculine, you know, posing as a feminine. Somebody, you know, or it might be a masculine. I don't know. But it's somebody I don't like. It's trying to put themselves on me. It's almost like a king of cups then passed away. Like the king of cups was my favorite. You know, we had the king of swords, the king of cups, and the ace of wands. Okay. When I first started pulling my cards, they was in every fucking layout. Okay. But I feel like, you know, at some point in time, something happened with this king of cups. But it's almost like, you know, I'm thinking, did somebody try to put me in the fucking king of cups? And that's why these females is coming at me or something like this. And it's like, I don't even like these people. Like, what is this? I do feel like there's some women like attached on to me or something. But I'm looking at the part where she was like sad about whatever was happening or whatever. She ran back to her little hiding place. You know, I'm back in the basement now. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? The energy of a masculine, like, energy surrounding me when I was in the basement. Maybe he's a water sign or water energy or something like this. And I feel like he was trying to tell me to go back to my old way of doing things or whatever, clear off my computers or whatever. But I don't know. I don't know. When I put that picture up of when she was, because I feel like somebody want me to think that this masculine is passed away or dead or something like this, but I can't never do it. I can't. I don't know what's wrong. Okay. And even though I seen something about his passing with some of these females or something like this, or a group of females took him out. Y'all know on American Horror Story when they was going to the White House to talk about witches, okay? So I'm counter saying what the fuck they're saying, okay? But that it's a problem. And they like, oh no, it's no problem, whatever. I feel like they got somebody else. That it could be that unique energy and the water energy to be a part of something. Remember I said something about a party probably? Again, this could be spiritual essence or it could be in real life, okay? And I don't know. I'm seeing somebody being flown out or something like this. I don't know. To see who's the supreme. But again, there was a masculine energy. I can't remember who it was on the show. But they have gotten him into a room or whatever. And they had these black cloaks on, or these coats or these things on or whatever. And they killed him. Oh, dang. I didn't expect those to jump all the way out like that. Yeah, we got the high priestess. I'm telling y'all, if this has something to do with some high priestesses or a high priestess, and I feel like these women, I don't know what it is, they want to capture me. It's almost like in the last unicorn when that witch used those other people that was working with her to capture that the unicorn. All right, I feel like it's something about a fountain of youth. It's something about the beauty of these women, or some spells, even like the witch or whatever that was putting blood on her face or whatever. Something like that. because she was like, yeah, you know, the witch or whatever, and she was like, it snatches your skin tight. And so that reminded me of Hidden Gem, because sometimes like she can't move her face a little whatever. Low key, I be saying this, but y'all, it ain't mean what I'm saying, because if you could read subliminals and signs and synchronicities and what these people are really saying, they really bold with that shit. They know how my gifts operate, some of these people, and they really bold with what the fuck they be saying, but they do it so sneaky and so stealth and covert, okay, leave that. It's hard for a man to say, well, how you know she talking about you? She could be talking about anything, but it's something like my gift is like, you know what I'm saying? I know. It's like God is in my fucking head saying, you see what that bitch is saying? You see what they thinking? And it's the same thing from that book, The Spring. He was like, did you see what he was just thinking about doing? So don't fuck with him no more. Because she could see, okay? So it's something about, it's something about something, okay? So we got the Five of Cups in reverse, okay? And I don't know, even this person looked like a statue or something right here, okay? But this person is in reverse, okay? So again, remember when King Triton had found out she had that little station where she had some stuff hiding or whatever? And so she went over there. He went over there and he used his Triton. Wait. Oh, I don't want, okay. He used his Triton to strike down, and he broke the statue. Now, I'm thinking, is this correlating with the fact that somebody might have killed or struck down a clone or hidden a clone? Because something about somebody did some shit right here to somebody. This could be my energy or somebody else's. And this was to claim a stake on somebody. I'm hearing high stakes, high roller. Somebody could have got in a depressive mood, or somebody could have got in a situation where they had to sell off a lot of their stuff or something like this, or they got some of their stuff taken from them and somebody else offered them money to buy something. I feel like we talking about like something have to do with like, this person is blue, okay? Little boy blue, or blue something. You know, this might even have something to do with like Twitter or media, or somebody trying to turn somebody into a social media, or somebody trying to turn somebody into an Android or some kind of something. We got the 8 of Coins. Okay, there's some dungeon or something right here, okay? Somebody could have even been trying to lock somebody up into prison, some kind of bad prison, okay? I don't know. I feel like something like that. There's an octopus waiting to grab this person. But I feel like, yeah, I don't know. I feel like this could be somebody not going to prison. I feel like these people are cursing someone. You know, I feel like a lot of people are ready for whatever this to happen because they want to see somebody suffer or something. Also, they want to have access to somebody's gifts. They want to have somebody for, not even for free. It's just for control. Because I feel like these people are rich, or these people already have their shit together, you know. But it's something about, yeah, something in reverse. But then we got journal here in reverse, okay? Now, I just told you that this is my first time seeing this book. This is a newer deck, and I've never seen this card, okay? So, no, this is in the upright, the journal. Somebody was trying to lock somebody up in a mental prison, or lock up somebody, or maybe somebody's trying to find evidence or proof, or they're reading something, because he never reads my stuff. Okay, and when he called me saying that, I put it out in the open. I don't care. I'm not hiding anything. You know, he's read like certain things about my email. You know, I'm starting to see something fucking is going on here, okay? Something very fucking strange is what I'm saying, all right? So again, something about this journal here, okay? There might be a fight or something like this, or, you know, somebody trying to do something here with this right here sitting right on top of it, this 10 of Wands. Somebody might be trying to collect some sticks or burdens or evidence or something about something. But again, if somebody is trying to take that to court, how could, you know, if it's, again, let's think if this was a celebrity or something like this. Like, really? You can't claim somebody just because they are a creative writer or something like this, okay? Because I could say that this is what that is, okay? It's creative writing. You know, is insane or something because they write creative things about somebody that might be a celebrity or something like this. You know, there's nothing bad in there. So I feel like this could be the plan for somebody was trying to do this or get somebody sent off to some place. Okay, here she come. Damn. Don't say nothing. I'm recording. Hold on one second. I told you, you just want to be in my video.